Hello everyone, welcome to Top Nigeria Live. Today we are going to be talking about Mr. Dino Melaye, who is a Nigerian politician, lawmaker and democratic evangelist. He was once a member of the House of Representatives. He also served as the senator representing the Kogi West Senatorial District under the People's Democratic Party. Mr. Dino is one of the most controversial senators in Nigeria. He is also called the Singing Senator. Before we dive in, if you're new, you're welcome, and be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell. But that's enough with the intro, let's get to the good stuff, shall we? Here are the 10 things you do not know about Mr. Dino Melaye. Mr. Dino was born on January 1st, 1974 in Kano State, Nigeria. He attended Command and Air Force Secondary School in Kaduna and proceeded to Ahmadu Bello University in Zaria, where he graduated with a degree in geography. And he also claimed to have received 7 other degrees from other local and international institutions. While he was in school, he led the National Association of Nigerian Students, the NANS. He also became the Secretary General of the African Youth Council before moving to the Commonwealth Youth Council. Also, he was appointed by former President Olusegun Obasanjo to chair the Presidential Advisory Council on Youth. Mr. Dino was previously married to Ms. Tokunbo Melaye for 10 years and they had 3 children together, but later got separated after Ms. Tokunbo filed for divorce after a domestic violence dispute, where she claimed that he beat her up and pointed a gun to her head. In 2015, Mr. Dino was elected as a senator representing the Kogi West Senatorial District. Prior to that, he was a member of the House of Representatives representing the Kaba/Ijumu Federal Constituency of Kogi State. He later contested again on February 23, 2019 for Kogi West Senatorial election. He won under the People's Democratic Party, defeating Senator Smart Adeyemi of the All Progressive Congress (APC). However, the election generated lots of controversies and Mr. Dino's victory was annulled. So a fresh election was conducted on November 16, 2019. This time, Senator Smart was ahead from the election results of some local governments, but the opposition refused the result and it was declared inconclusive due to election violence. A make-up election was however fixed for 30th November 2019, after which it was alleged that Senator Dino Melaye was planning to boycott the election, but was however seen casting his vote on the election day. The supplementary election suffered a low turnout of electorate. This could be due to the high level of harassment, killings, and intimidation faced during the main election. Senator Smart Adeyemi was able to defeat Senator Dino Melaye, still maintaining almost the same margin as the general election. The result of the election was, however, believed to be tampered with by the Senate government in favor of Smart Adeyemi. Smart Adeyemi has since been sworn in as a replacement for Senator Dino Melaye by the Senate President. Mr. Dino launched his book titled Antidotes for Corruption, The Nigerian Story on May 15, 2017 in Abuja. The book launch witnessed the gathering of important dignitaries, both within and outside the country. Some of the dignitaries include Professor Yemi Osibanjo, Senator Bukola Saraki, Dame Patient Jonathan, Yakubu Gogara, James Rawling, and so on and so forth. The book Antidote for Corruption, The Nigerian Story cost 50,000 naira. The Nigerian story, which received backlash, given the perceived reputation of the author. The backlashes increased at the event as it was headed by the Senate President Bukola Saraki and the former First Lady of Nigeria, Dame Patient Jonathan, who were both entangled in different corruption cases. As a senator, it was alleged that Mr. Melaye continued to operate a checking and a savings account with a US bank. in violation of Nigeria law, a report he is yet to deny. Nigeria's Code of Conduct Bureau prohibits the use of foreign accounts by elected and public officials. One transaction on Mr. Melaye's American debit card is an approved payment to the New York-based Schweiger Dermatology for $1,000. This is a medical and cosmetic company which offers a variety of skincare needs. Mr. Melaye has dodged questions towards his operations with these bank accounts, despite evidence provided, including transaction dates, bank statements, card numbers, and location of the transactions. Mr. Melaye not only threatened to beat up Senator Oluremi Tinubu, but also threatened to impregnate her on the floor of the Senate. On June 2017, a plan to recall Mr. Melaye from the National Assembly was in process. Mr. Melaye characteristically has accused the governor of shooting the moon and boxing the hair. Mr. Melaye further said some of his infamous quotes, spending over 1 billion naira of taxpayers' money on an unproductive venture when salaries and pensions have not been paid is wicked. I will continue to defend the poor and the defenseless mass of Kogi State. He was later arrested on 23rd April 2018 on the international wing of Amadi Azikiwe Airport by NIS, as they claim his name was on the watch list of the Interpol after the Nigeria police declared him wanted. On May 2, 2018, Senator Melaye was arraigned in court by the police on Wednesday at Chief Magistrates Court in Wuse, Abuja. He was granted bail in the sum of 90 million naira by the court. Having met the bail condition, he was released but was rearrested by the police shortly after he got out of jail. In Abuja on 5th January, Mr. Dino Melaye slumped after surrendering to the police. On 24th July 2018, Mr. Melaye alongside 13 other senators of the All Progressive Congress (APC) defected to the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Mr. Melaye was involved in various certificate scandals in 2017, including his claim to have obtained a Bachelor of Science degree in Geography from Ahmadu Bello University and a degree from the Boston-based Ivy League Harvard University in the United States. Most of his claims have yet not been verified. Mr. Melaye insists on the truth of his claims. However, his colleague and former majority leader of his political party, APC, Senator Ali Indume, called for the Senate to probe Mr. Melaye's claim. Mr. Melaye not only claimed to have graduated from Ahmadu Bello University, but he also claimed to have successfully earned 7 degrees from various institutions around the world. Among them are Harvard University, Kennedy School for Educational Leadership, and London School of Economics and Political Science, a claim that was since refuted by both institutions, with Harvard claiming Mr. Melaye only presented himself for a week-long professional development course in late 2016, while LSE claimed that there is no evidence on its database that Mr. Melaye ever obtained any degree there. Mr. Melaye was eventually cleared by the Vice-Chancellor of Ahmadu Bello University, Ibrahim Garba, who appeared before the Senate committee to confirm that Senator Dino Melaye graduated from the school, although under a different name. Mr. Melaye sponsored about 20 bills and moved over 30 motions in the 8th National Assembly. One of such bills is a bill for an act to provide for the establishment of a Federal University of Agriculture, Kaba. During his tenure, his government provisions for its due management, administration, and other related matters. Other bills were passed by his government, which was sponsored by him, which include a bill for the prohibition it seeks to protect crime suspects from extrajudicial and summary execution by offering statutory protection, the Disability Integration Bill, Protection Against Domestic Violence Act, are other bills sponsored by Senator Melaye. Mr. Melaye also declared his intention to contest for the Kogi State gubernatorial election, which would be held within the last quarter of 2019. On 3rd September 2019, Mr. Dino lost his gubernatorial ambition in a keenly contested primary election where he came third with a total of 70 votes behind engineer Musa Wada, who won with 748 votes. Mr. Dino has declared that his passion is to buy automobiles. According to him, while some people have passion for blood and diamond, his own love is for cars. Speaking with Punch, Dino said he had no regret spending his money on automobiles. He said he doesn't see it as a weakness. Every human has a passion for something. My passion is a collection of automobiles. Some other people's passion is cocaine or blood. They are so diabolical that they can buy blood for any amount of money. Some other people's passion is diamond. I love automobiles and I have no regrets about it. Mr. Melaye has won several awards, including Best Honorable Representative of the Year by Global Youth Awareness and Development Initiative, Protector of the Youth PDP National Youth Vanguard, Epitome of Servants by National Association of Kogi State Students, Youth Liberal for Award by the Visionaries Club of Kogi State, The Great Motivator of Students by Nigerian Economic Students Association, Icon of Good Leadership by Kogi People's Forum, 2008 Diplomatic Member of the Year by St. Monica's College, Kaba, and the Most Performed National Legislator by Vision 2020 Youth Group. Most Vibrant Honorable Member, Abuja Merit Awards African Parliamentarian of the Year 2005 in USA. Mr. Melaye also won the Senator of the Year award in 2017 and 2018. That is a wrap on 10 things you did not know about Mr. Dino Melaye. But before we go, we need to hear your thoughts on if Mr. Dino was the best senator Nigeria ever had. Let us know in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the post notification bell to get notified when we upload a new video.
You speak the truth, you die. You lie, you die. I, Dino Melaye, have chosen to speak the truth and die. Àjẹkún ìyà ni ó jẹ. Àjẹkún ìyà ni ó jẹ. Ẹni tí ò tó ní nà tí ń dènà dé ní. Àjẹkún ìyà ni ó jẹ. Àjẹkún ìyà ni ó jẹ. Àjẹkún ìyà ni ó jẹ. Ẹni tí ò tó ní nà tí ń dènà dé ní. Àjẹkún ìyà ni ó jẹ. Àjẹkún ìyà ni ó jẹ. Àjẹkún ìyà ni ó jẹ. Ẹni tí ò tó ní nà tí ń dènà dé ní. Àjẹkún ìyà ni ó jẹ.